Well, you see them all over town, electric scooters, and they've caused some controversy. In fact, some folks in the community make it clear they are not safe.
Some riders are even ending up in the ER. KUSI's Danny Ruberte is live downtown tonight with why some are concerned and what the city plans to do next. Danny?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Trauma doctors right here in San Diego tell me they've seen it all, from broken bones and teeth to concussions. And I'm told that people are actually landing in the emergency room due to accidents and injuries from these electric scooters that you see flooding the streets. People are riding them everywhere. And actually, one trauma doctor tells me he's seen over 24 injuries in the last 2 months. So what's it going to take for people to ride safely? Well, community members here are calling on city leaders to make some major changes.
I used to walk 2 hours a day. You want to talk about a green form of transportation? Try walking 2 hours a day. I'm now probably less than 30 minutes because it is unsafe to walk on our city sidewalks.
It's a question of time, but someone will die from these injuries. It's just a question of time.
Dr. Bansal at Scripps Mercy Hospital says the injuries are getting worse. He's seen too many people in the emergency room from accidents with these dockless electric scooters.
I think this is a public health disaster in the making. Why? Again, everything that we learned about trauma prevention and patient safety, we're throwing out the window. Patients are operating these at night. They're operating these intoxicated. They're operating these without safety helmets, and they're operating in a dangerous fashion that we are seeing.
People aren't just breaking bones. They're ending up with brain injuries on the operating table. Dr. Bansal says he's had patients in his hospital, some in ICU for several weeks. When it comes to scooters, start to see big cities like Los Angeles and San Francisco lay down the law to keep the roads safe. Now, council members and folks right here in San Diego are hopping on board in their own way. Assembly member Todd Gloria held a press conference with Byrd and other members of City Council to tell the community about a new plan to keep people safe.
As people are held accountable, whether that's by law enforcement that write tickets for riding without helmets if you're a child, or riding in excessive speed in certain areas, people will get the message. And then certainly I think as we develop a custom of what's appropriate, I'm as frustrated as anybody when I see scooters just laid in the middle of a sidewalk obstructing the right-of-way, particularly for folks with disabilities.
The scooters are here to stay, so city leaders have got to put a plan in place to keep the streets safe for everyone, riders and pedestrians.
Give the city the ability to designate no ride and no parking zones through geofencing, and provide community members the ability to report to Byrd incidents, whether it's unsafe riding on sidewalks, or poor parking of the devices, directly to the operator for follow-up.
More scooter users will understand seriously that they need to be responsible and they need to follow the rules of the road. It's illegal, they can get a ticket, but they can also harm others or themselves.
Some in downtown say they're just not buying it.
I live downtown. There are hundreds of people riding on these sidewalks every day. There are violations every day. They're aware that there are violations every day. How is this app going to increase compliance? That's what they missed in this whole conference today. They did not say what today can be done to increase education, compliance, and enforcement.
Assemblymember Gloria says that this is a process. It's going to take some time. But he also told me it's going to be a matter of two different things: regulation, which they're working on, and also a matter of people being good citizens and following the rules. We've been made promises on both sides of this, but of course for all of us the most important thing is going to be safety first. We are going to keep you updated with how all of this plays out. For now though, we're going to send things back to you guys in the studio.
All right, Danny, thank you so much.